So I have some tempered dark chocolate here and a nice mold, and I'm just going to start painting my chocolate in here to start my shell. So right up to the sides, all the way around. I'm going to do this twice. So right up to the sides. Now that my chocolate has set up, I'm going to add some peanuts. Now I'm going to fill our chocolates with some homemade caramel sauce. You can see that in another video. This one here is a very, very light one. I really like this one. You can find that recipe on my YouTube channel. And I've just loaded it into a pastry bag with a very, very small cut. And I just want to get a little bit of caramel right over those peanuts. That's good. That's perfect. And then I'm going to add in a little piece of sugar cookie right in the bottom. Just like that. If you want to see how those are made, I do have a recipe on my YouTube channel. I'm going to get that one in there. And then that one right in there. And then the last step, I'm going to add in some dark tempered chocolate. I want to get it all in there. You want to make sure that the chocolate gets right in to the corners. So I'm just going to tap it. So I'm just going to whip through these and I'll come back when they're done. And I'm just going to take a little offset spatula and just run it along. At this point I'm just going to pop these into the fridge for about 5 minutes, no more than that, and then we'll pop them out. So these have been in the fridge for about 5 minutes. I'm going to give them a little tap. Oh, they're already out. There we go. And there we have them. Really nice. I'm going to grab a cutting board. So now that I've zoomed in, let's cut into this. And we'll see how nice it looks like inside. So here we have it. So let me just tilt this up a little bit so you can see our nice sugar cookie at the bottom, the homemade caramel, there's the peanut, and then we've got our dark chocolate outside. You can see the caramel in here. There it is. Let's cut into another little piece here. There, you can see that caramel there. Look at that. Of course I'm going to have to go in for a little bite. That is so good. A really perfect combination. I hope you try this recipe out at home, and you do not need to use a fancy mold like you saw me using in the video today. Any mold you have at home will work perfectly fine. The recipe for my homemade caramel I have on my YouTube channel. I'll put it in a link below this video in the description box. Also for my sugar cookie dough, that will be a recipe link as well underneath this video. So that's it for today. If you're on Facebook, you can check me out at facebook.com/BakeLikeAPro. That's it, and I'll see you next time. Really nice. That is really good. Just before I go, I just wanted to show you a few more bars that I molded with our mold. With this mold, it has a textured bottom, which is now the texture on the top of our bar. So the bar is not shiny on the top, only on the sides. But I wasn't completely happy with the molding that I had done originally. So you can see these are much nicer, and I'm much happier with those. So that's it for this really fast video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And remember, all of the stuff that we used in this video, you can find it in the description box underneath this video. If you're on a mobile device, there's a little area on your mobile device, a little arrow button, and if you click that, it will reveal the little hidden area that is a text area which contains all kinds of information about this recipe and also the links to the other things that we used in our recipe today. So that really is it, and I'll see you next time. To make this a little bit easier to understand, I've loaded up my tablet with one of my videos, so I am on the YouTube app. You'll notice the video is here. Down here you'll see the subscribe button, and also way over on the right there's a very small little down arrow. It's a little triangle, and if you click that, it opens up a little secret area, and this is what we call the description box. And all of the information about this video and under other things like links to social media, etc., are in this area. Anything that is highlighted in blue means that it is a clickable link. So just by touching that, it automatically will take you to that other video. So I hope this makes it a little bit easier. So by default, when you start up a video, you're not going to see all of that information. You do have to click that little hidden down arrow. It seems that a lot of people miss out on that. I have a lot of people asking me, for instance, on a chocolate cake, where is the frosting recipe? Well, by clicking that little button, so if this was a cake recipe, in this area here, you would see a direct link going to that frosting. So I hope that helps you out a little bit.